1,000,001 things. There were 1,000,001 things I wanted to thank him for. But somehow, every time I thought I had listed them all, a new one popped into my head. His name was Jake. And no, he wasn't perfect. But he was my perfect. I remember the first time we kissed. It wasn't dramatic or overly planned. It happened in the middle of a sentence. Right in the school hallway, just after the last bell. His lips were soft and a little nervous. But they said everything we hadn't figured out how to say yet. That kiss, it stayed with me for days. And then there were his hands. Rough, calloused from football. But they held me like I was made of something delicate. Glass maybe, or stardust. Every time his fingers brushed mine, it sent sparks through me like the whole world had suddenly remembered I was alive. But more than the touch, it was his heart that pulled me in. Jake had this quiet kind of kindness. The kind that made you feel safe just being near him. He never rushed me. He listened, really listened, even when I was rambling about nothing or crying about something small. He'd crack the dumbest jokes at the perfect time, and I'd laugh until my stomach hurt, even when I swore I wasn't in the mood. His sense of humor was ridiculous, but it was mine. On the nights when the world felt too loud, his arms wrapped around me like a promise. Strong, grounding, a safe place I wished I could stay in forever. Jake was patient. With my moods, with my fears, with my silence, and when he looked at me with those deep brown eyes, I felt seen in a way that made me wonder if he could hear my thoughts, especially the ones I was too shy to say out loud. I teased him sometimes about his six-pack. He'd roll his eyes and flex like a goof, and I'd laugh, even as I blushed. He wasn't just my boyfriend. He was my best friend, my safe space, my favorite distraction. I'm not saying we were perfect. We were teenagers, figuring things out. But I loved him in the purest way I knew how, with my full heart. With awkward texts, with shaky hands and butterflies that never really went away. And there are still 1,000,001 things I could say about him. But for now, I'll just say this. I hope he always knows how much I love him.